Yo, what is up? Is that a good level for the music? I can't listen to the music and do this simultaneously. It's too distracting for me. Audio should be good. I hope everything looks good on my end. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Got chat on the stream. So if you guys want to drop some chat, go ahead. Hello. How does the music sound? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Let me know. And then we will jump into doing some customization on the 12 Pro Max. Hello everyone. Everything is good at that level? Cool. There is no music? Interesting. Don't know why there wouldn't be music. Let me open it up on my other phone and check for you. See what's happening here. Music is low, too low. Let me music is low, too low. Now we're gonna have like echoing going through. That's okay. All right, I'll bump it up just a little bit. I don't want it to overpower. Hopefully that's good for you guys. All right. It's perfect. Okay, cool. So we're gonna customize no jailbreak on this stream. I will be live streaming Friday night, just so you guys know, more of a, I don't know, regular time for people to watch. So Friday night I will be live streaming, and Friday night will be just tweaks and jailbreak related stuff. It won't be, probably won't be any stock iOS. So I'm going to focus on stock iOS on this one. I have something in my head that I want to do. I'm going to customize some icons, and then I'm going to probably do an easy weather setup for it as well, and I'll create all that. So if you guys want to see, that's basically what I'm going to be doing this stream. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. It's snowing in New York. Go figure, right? It's almost May and it's snowing out, and there's like 2 inches of snow, which is just fabulous. But I haven't decided what theme I want to use for this yet. I was thinking of doing Liaca. Dark maybe? There's so many icons in this theme. They're pretty cool looking though, and I've never done a setup on the 12 Pro Max with these icons, so I think it might be pretty cool. So we're gonna need to customize the icons. I'll probably add an AE effect to it as well, and yeah, we'll start with that. So first thing I'm going to do is actually, I think I'm going to clean up the home screen here. And what I like to do, or what I've been doing lately, is I like to put all of my themed icons not in this folder, but into a folder. Let's see if I can't grab all these at once to speed things up. Throw those out there. Just gonna do some cleanup here, so I think that's all of them. Cool. So now what I like to do is I like to create a folder for the themes. So we'll do that. I'm gonna expand it, and we'll name these icon set vibe. So this is so that I can go back and reuse them, since I spent all this time creating them, which is a little time consuming on stock iOS. So you don't really want to just delete them. I made that mistake by deleting all of them out. Throw those up there real quick, get them out of my dock so I can reach them. Hey, thanks for the super chat, dude. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, I like doing this live stream stuff. I've never seen anybody ever do this kind of thing for like iPhone customization stuff. So I thought it was cool, and I think it's cool. That's why I continue. This is only the third live stream I've ever done, so I'm still improving it, trying to make it better, trying to fine tune it. You know, I got the lighting in here a little different. Looks a little bit more professional. All right, so I have, so as you can see, I got on this page folders, and that's how I'm gonna house my themed icons for now on, and it's just whatever theme it is. So as you can see, I got the Inca icons right there. These are like, I don't know, I just called it iOS 15 question mark because they look like Big Sur. But that's what I'm gonna do on my iPhone for now on, is just folder up the custom icons. That way I don't run out of pages, because you can run out of pages. So I guess we can do this. Now we got a fresh start here. This is a pretty empty iPhone. No snow for you in New York. Must be down by the city. Snow in Rochester, yep. Ready for 65 and sunny. I need to mow the lawn, and can't do that with snow there. Okay, so we cleaned up the home screen. So I suppose I'll go through here and figure out which icons I want to use. So I think I'll do this dark theme because it looks really good. This theme is available on Gumroad. That's where I purchased it and downloaded it. Pretty cool looking theme, colorful, dark. Alright, so the first thing I do when I start customizing a setup is I figure out which icons do I want. And they're generally about the same. Now this is kind of time consuming, so bear with me guys as we do this, but this is how I like to customize my iPhone, no jailbreak. So first thing we're going to do is go into shortcuts, and we're going to create a new shortcut. It's going to be scripting, and it's going to be to open an app. I'm going to choose the app. I like to usually start with the dock because it's pretty easy, so we'll just do messages, and then we'll go ahead and add it to the home screen. So from here we can choose file, and we will go into Liaca. And that was Liaca Dark. So main icons. Now I don't think I can just search messages because because it's gonna be the bundle ID. I forget the best way to search for these. It's gonna be com.apple, I believe. So it should be right down around here somewhere. Adobe. We're almost to Apple. There we go. Here's the Apple icons. com.apple. So now we just need to find messages. Thought that was messages. It's maps. There we go. So SMS and then mobile phone. Okay, well, we'll just start out with this one. Clear the name. We'll add and then done. And we can delete it. So we are on our way to a custom looking iPhone. There we got our first icon on there. Hey, iDevice / what's up, dude? I'm not gonna really talk about when I think jailbreaking is gonna happen for certain iOS versions, because I have done a plethora of videos on that. So if you guys are curious about jailbreaking and which versions of iOS can be jailbroken, just look down in the description. There is a entire playlist about jailbreak stuff. So alright, so we're gonna go and let's do the phone, I guess, next. So open app. Oh wait, no, we need to do crap, I forgot. We need to add an icon effect to these before we do this. Okay, so first thing we want to do here, actually, I should have put these, because I don't want to do 1,000 icons at once, because that's going to take ages to apply an AE to it. So I should have went through and figured out which icons I wanted to use first, and then did that, but that's okay, I guess. So I guess we could do okay, I'll just go through and select and then make a subfolder for what I'm going to add AEs to. So now I just need to find what I'm going to use. And one thing that you can do, where are my eyebrows? Jeez, right on my face. Is I'm just going to select the icons that I'm going to use with the setup, and I'm going to make a subfolder so I can apply an AE to it. So hopefully I can find everything I want to use here. So that looks like Alt Store, and hopefully I don't misclick and have to do this all over again. So basically I'm just looking for the icons that I'm going to use with this setup. Probably won't use Amazon. It'll be a one-page setup. Hey, welcome from the Philippines. That's cool. So App Store, and I think I'll just select these. FaceTime, fitness, maps, phone, slideshow is for photos, messages, preferences, shortcuts. And a lot of times I will overdo it with icons, meaning I will select more than I'm going to use to figure out which color kind of balance I want in the icons and all that. So I'll overdo it at first, and then I'll kind of fine tune it down as I figure out how I want it to look. It's going to take me a second to go through all of these icons. This theme is huge. It comes with like 1,100 icons, which is amazing. I like the butterfly. See, like, you're not limited to what the apps, what they need to be. You're limited to what you think they should be. So stuff like that, you could use it just for like photos or something like that. Or like these cool looking BlackBerry. Like you could use that for messages and not actually messages. So that's the beauty of it. You can really customize it to however you want. We got Instagram. Ooh, Tasty. I actually use that app. These, maybe I could use that for like notes. A pencil, I mean, that makes sense. Apollo looks cool. I use these apps. Spectre and Halide, I use both of those. This theme sure comes with a lot of icons, let me tell you. See, Deezer looks cool, like to use that for like music or something. We're getting there. We're almost halfway through them. If you guys have jailbreak questions, just check out the playlist link in the description. I've covered everything jailbreak down there. The newest information can be found there. There is no new news in the world of jailbreaking, otherwise I would be making a video on it, I assure you that. Alright, what else do we want? Fantastical. I should have did this before starting the stream, pick out the icons I want to use, but I guess this is a good promo. You guys get to see what all the icons in Liaca look like. Like I said, I purchased this through Gumroad, so it's available, no jailbreak. Chrome, Drive, YouTube, Twitch. Like I said, I'm just gonna pick apps that I use. Discord. Blackbird. You can get this via Jailbreak. It originated from jailbroken devices, and the developer made it available on Gumroad. I forget the repo. I want to say it's probably the Twict repo that this might be hosted on. So just add the Twict repo and look for Liaca, and you guys will find it. I'm pretty sure it's Twict, or you can just Google search Liaca theme. It'll tell you where you can get it. Do I want any more icons? I feel like there's gonna be more here. Yeah, for a theme, this comes with a lot of freaking icons, let me tell you. We're getting there. That would be cool to use for Delta. How to apply these icon images, I'll show you here once I... So what I'm doing is I'm selecting which icons I want to use, and I'm just separating them from the 1100 icons because I'm going to apply an AE effect to them, and I don't want to do that to 1100 icons because it's going to take forever for the shortcut to process it. So I'm spending a little bit of time here to save myself some time in the future. And we're almost through all of these. Like I said, I like to select more than I'm going to use, just so that I have a bunch of options when it comes time to choosing which icons to use. And I feel like at this point I probably have enough. I can always come back and grab more if I need. That's cool looking though. Maybe I'll use that for Twitter, who knows. I just want to make sure I don't miss out on any cool looking icons. Hope you all are having a great day. Talk about a ridiculous amount of icons, and they look really cool. Crash Reporter looks cool. Don't need it though because I'm not jailbroken and I don't have Crash Reporter or crashed on this iPhone because that's a jailbreak application. Alright. And at this point I'm getting sick of going through icons, so I think I might call it good with the ones I selected. The moon's kind of cool. You could use that for like easy weather, the shortcut, the push start button for it. What is that one? That one looks cool. Alright. Are we there yet? It's like, that might be cool to use for carrot weather or something. Why not? Let's just grab Stilio as we go past it. Uncover. Okay. So now I'm just going to click share and I'm going to copy all of those images. And I'm going to back up and I'm going to create a new folder. And I'm going to just put, I don't know, I'll just put used icons. I'm going to go into that folder, I'm going to click and hold and just paste. So there we go. So now I have pulled all of the icons I want to use possibly in this setup, okay? So now we can back out and what we can do is run a shortcut. And I think to keep it simple, I'm going to use show AE. There's a couple of shortcuts that do this, like layerize. Layerize is a little different than show AE. Layerize allows you to expand your icons beyond the limit of the icon, and it's a little bit more technical to use and a little bit more time consuming. So like I said, I'm just going to do show AE to make it quicker. Show AE comes with a bunch of AE effects already in it, which is really cool. So we'll just go ahead and run the shortcut. Select them from files, tells you how to do it. Alright, so we're going to back up here. Then we're going to go navigate to the folder that I just created. So themes, Liaca dark, used icons. We're going to select all and open them. Okay. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of different AEs to choose from various theme creators. I'm going to do custom at the top because I'm going to choose which one I want to use. And I'm going to select it from files. Now, I have my folder structure pretty well set up at this point with how much customization I've done. So just keep in mind all these folder systems is what I have created and how I created it. It's really just files and how you want to put them. So I keep my AEs in layerize AE, and I think I'm going to use one of ATT's layers, and I'm going to do this plain one here. And now it's going to process all of these images and add that AE to all of them. There we go. So then you get the preview of what they look like with the AE applied. So this is going to make these icons look a lot different, and it should make them look a little bit better, in my opinion, having this style. So we'll click done, and we're going to go ahead and save icons. And now we're going to save to files. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead, and it looks like I'm already in my themes folders. So in Liaca Dark 1.3, I'm going to add a new folder, and this is going to be called Icons with AE. Okay, so created the new folder, and I'm just going to save them there. All done. So now when we exit out of the shortcuts, I just used a shortcut to apply AEs to all of these icons, which looks pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about this setup actually so far. Like I said, we're gonna get more advanced as we go. This is not advanced, I don't think yet. I mean, it's technical, but it's gonna get crazy when we start making an easy weather setup. Yeah, ATT makes some freaking awesome AEs. He does some cool stuff. Okay. So at this point, I think this is all the icons I want. I'm not sure how I'm going to put them on the home screen yet, what order, which ones exactly. But basically at this point, I will just start creating them. And I just create them, put them on the home screen, and create another one, and go back and forth until I've created a big chunk of them. Because like I said, I might not use all of these in the setup. Obviously this is probably going to be a one-page setup. That's just the way I like to do it. So one-page setup, and I think, see, I'm trying to plan ahead. I think I'm going to do a row of blank icons and then 3 rows of icons on the springboard, and then in the dock I might do 3 and keep my folder, or I might do 4 to get rid of the folder. I don't know. I like having this folder here with certain applications that I use all the time. And I'm currently playing Fantasian. If you guys have the Apple Arcade subscription, check out Fantasian. It's friggin' cool. Really good game. But anyways, we're going to get back to what we're doing. So one thing I like to do is keep this open so I can remember which icon I'm doing, and I can multitask it. So let's go ahead and start creating them. So the first one is Alt Store, Add Action Scripting, Open App, Choose, and Alt Store I think should be towards the top right there. 3 dots. Add to home screen, choose File. If I can click it. Now we can back up and go to Icons with AE. Alt Store is the first one. Clear the name, click Add. Click Done, cancel the shortcut, we don't need to save it. Let's exit and let's take a look. So that's a pretty cool looking effect to it. So it makes the icon illuminated just a little bit more than it was before. It was kind of almost looking like a glyph because of this wallpaper. So the AE kind of like separates it and gives it a nice effect. Plus adding AEs lets you just, you know, add cool looking effects to your icons instead of just a flat regular icon. If you guys are wondering about jailbreak stuff, check out the jailbreak update status video playlist in the description. You can find the most up-to-date information in those videos. There is no new news at this point, so I'll just recommend you guys that. Like I said, I don't really want to talk about when a jailbreak could be coming out because I've covered it so much. Alright, so we got Alt Store. Next one's going to be App Store. So again, we're going to do the same thing. This is kind of repetitive, but it's nice in iOS. Once you make these icons, it's a lot of work up front, but once you make them, you have them forever. So you can just do what I do and put them into a folder and label the folder whatever theme it is and use it in the future again. So again, plus, scripting, open app, choose App Store, add to home screen. Boom. Now another thing that I could do that would be kind of sweet is add names to the apps, but I think I'm going to keep them blank. I usually keep them blank, but you can add names and make them look really cool depending on the font you use, and you can get like font keyboards from the App Store, so we'll leave them as is. Alright, so next up we got the watch. So again, and honestly, you don't need to go out and check them every time, so I just start getting in this rhythm. Next is calculator. Was there a CalcBot one that I found? Because if there's a CalcBot one that I found, I'm not going to do the regular calculator. There is, so it's towards the bottom. So CalcBot. Towards the bottom. And we're moving right along. So we got our first row of icons there. And this theme looks freaking cool. Big shout out to Devi Design. He's the one that created these. I think they look awesome. And I know a lot of people tune into the stream specifically to check on jailbreak status. I know, and I know why you guys always are curious about it, because of the fake jailbreak scams on YouTube, the problem. But, you know, whatever. This is for those of you that are waiting for a jailbreak and you want to get into customization. You can customize stock iOS, and I think it's really cool looking. I mean, this is a base starting point. I've never done a video where I've done it like from start to finish, so that's what I'm doing. All right, so let's keep on cruising here. So we did CalcBot. We could do FaceTime because the icon looks cool, so let's add FaceTime. And I know not a whole lot of people actually tune in to these live streams when they're actually live, but they've been getting a lot of views once I'm done doing them. So I'll keep doing them as long as it's a thing. And I have a lot of fun doing this because it's kind of like I get to chill, show you some iPhone stuff, and maybe you might learn something and make a custom setup. Alright, so we were doing FaceTime, so add to home screen, choose file, this one, done, cancel, and then the next one was fitness. So maybe I won't go through and do all of these. I'll start picking ones that I like and want specifically at this point. It's looking cool. Alright, let's start from the bottom because I know there was some cool ones. Now, do I want to use that lightning bolt for carrot weather? I can't remember if I found a carrot weather icon. I did. Do I like the cloud with the lightning bolt, or do I like just the straight lightning bolt? Like, I know it's meant for Electra, but same kind of idea. They're custom icons, and you can do whatever you want with them. I think I'll do just the lightning bolt. I think it looks cool. So we'll do carrot weather as lightning bolt. And I whiz through this stuff because I've done it so much. So, and I've explained how to do it. Once you do enough of these, you start going really fast, and you don't even think about it. You just kind of do it. Let's do. We need a tweetbot. Was there a tweetbot icon? I mean, I have that bird. Oh yeah, tweetbot 4 right there. Okay. So tweetbot. We need tweetbot. Scripting, open app, choose tweetbot, 3 dots, add to home screen, choose file, boom bada bing, tweetbot. I'm trying to get through this part quick because I know it's repetitive and it's probably crazy looking, but hey, we got some icons on there. We got a second row done. We're just gonna keep on cruising here. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Steve. It's much appreciated, man. Cool, cool, yeah. Definitely. Alright, let's see. Where were we? I lost my train of thought. Okay, so we did tweetbot. We did. Alright, so I want... While I'm thinking of it, I want an icon that's gonna, when I click it, it's gonna run easy weather. So when we get into the easy weather stuff, I want an icon that I can just click and it runs the shortcut and applies my changes. So to do this, I'm gonna go back into shortcuts, and the main easy weather shortcut right here, you click the 3 dots, and then you click the 3 dots in the upper right again, and then you do add to home screen. Same as doing the icon shortcuts. Choose file, and then I wanted to use this moon one for that. So I just got to remember that that's my easy weather push button shortcut. So that's very important for when I get into the easy weather stuff. So there's the easy weather button right there. What's up, Tokyo? Should you do your test? I mean, if you're doing school stuff, I would recommend doing your school stuff. Probably more important than watching iPhone customization. School's very important. Alright. So we got that one out of the way. What other icons are cool that I want to use? I like to use Delta, and I like this N control icon. So let's throw that in for Delta. Delta. And that icon looks really cool. Alright, so let me think about my dock. So I got, I'm going to need messages. I'm going to try to make this a functional setup as well for me, for which apps I like to use. Wait, did I choose? I did, okay. I had the home screen. And then mobile SMS. And then I also like to have Google Chrome in the dock. See, once you do this enough, you can throw a bunch of custom icons real quick. It only takes maybe 20 minutes to get a full icon set ready to go. Alright, so we got, let me drop these down here. so I know that I'm working on these icons. What other one do I want in the dock? I mean, I usually keep like Tweetbot down here as well, like that. Do I like it with the folder there, or do I want 4 icons? I'm not sure. Delta is amazing. Unfortunately it's revoked on this iPhone right now because I play around with Alt Store and do so many videos on different things, so it revokes from device to device. So I can't show you my library, but I have a freaking awesome library of games in there. But Delta is awesome, especially if you have a controller. Play some Nintendo Mario, Super Nintendo games, some Mario 64. Alright, so of course we need Discord, so let's do that one as well. Choose Discord. Discord, like that. Another one I like is settings. And that's this one. All right, we're getting there, guys. Is IPA free illegal? I don't know. I'm not familiar what that is. Not too sure what that is. All right. The Pixelmator icon looks really cool. Let's add that one too. If I can spell it correctly. That one. So now we got 3 rows of icons. I could work with this at this point, honestly, but we'll see what we do. What's up, Implex? You feel like jailbreaking with checkering, I'm assuming? Well, this isn't jailbroken. This is stock iOS. This is, in fact, the newest version of 14.5 beta. Release candidate, which was released yesterday. 14.5. Doing good. How are you? Should we put PPSSPP on the home screen too? Why not? Is that revoked too? Oh, it is. Dang it. I need to reinstall all these. Well, I'm not going to do it now, but maybe we just roll with this icon set. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I like to keep settings right there. FaceTime usually right there. Calculator. Let's put that over there to balance the green. We'll do Delta right there. And I can dig that. That's a pretty cool setup. Yeah. If you want the latest jailbreak information, check out the link in the description to my jailbreak updates playlist. There you can find all of the latest jailbreak information. Alright, let's throw... I can't remember the name of the app. What is it called? It allows you to make blank icons. I can't remember the name of it though. I don't, is it this one? Transparent widget. No, it's not a test flight one. I know I have it somewhere. Just trying to remember, is it in creativity? Yeah, this one I think. Okay. I don't know if I want to keep this wallpaper though. Do I want to keep this wallpaper or do I want to use a different one? What does it look like with this? Kind of neat. A little too bright though. I feel like I need... This wallpaper's cool looking. Yeah, I can dig that a little bit better. It's kind of sweet looking. Check rain is amazing. Just because I feel like this gray throws off the look of it just a little bit. I think that has too much noise in it. Or maybe even one of these. What does this look like? I mean, that's kind of cool. I think I like that. I think that looks cool. And it gives me some black canvas for easy weather at the bottom. If you are looking to do check rain on Windows, you actually need to put Linux on a USB drive and boot your Windows computer up in Linux and use, I believe it's called Checknix. Yeah, this is Liaca Dark on Gumroad. Or I believe the Twicked repo. If you guys are jailbroken and you want to get this theme, Twicked repo, no jailbreak, Gumroad. Awesome theme. Alright, so back to... Okay, so we need to... I'm getting sidetracked. We need to screenshot an empty home screen page like that. And then it was in creativity, icons, add screenshot. Make sure I got this one. And then I've never even used this. Is it just the download button? Like, is this literally all I gotta do? Like that? Are they there already? Where did it save them? Let me see how to use. Oh, is it in photos now? They are. Okay, so those are going to be used as icons now. Gotcha, gotcha. That's easy. So we'll hop in shortcuts and just create some... I mean, I could have them do things. I don't know what, but we'll just leave them as... I don't know. Add action, scripting. Do I want... I mean... Do I want them to open anything? I'll just have them open up settings just to make it consistent. If I ever accidentally click them. Don't need to use these or do it this way technically, but I just... Oops, we need to do... Choose photo, and then we'll do this one. Let's see if this works. And technically I can just do the same thing. Hey, look at that. It's invisible. Cool. That did exactly what I wanted it to do. I got 2 pages enabled. Interesting. Don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, so let's do another one. Add to home screen. Not file. Photo. Number 2. Did that one work? Sweet. I feel like I kind of want a dock effect or something on this as well. That might be cool looking. I should have did that before I did this part though, but we'll see how it looks as we go. Choose photo, this one. And then the last one. Hello, hello. How's it going? Okay. So that looks pretty cool, right? We're getting somewhere. We're doing something. If you're looking for jailbreak information, check out my jailbreak update playlist. Link in the description. Most up-to-date information can be found in those videos. Alright. So I can dig, I'm digging this icon layout. Like, I'm pretty happy at this point, I think. The Icons app, I don't know. It's just called Icons. In my neighbor's home, blasting music as per usual. Looks like it's called Transparent App Icons. If you guys are looking for this application, lets you, as you can see, create invisible icons. It's ideal for one-page setups because then you don't swipe from page to page and you don't visually see those icons, but they are there. As you guys can see, they open up settings because that's what I have it set to. This is all aesthetic look is what they like to call it, just to look cool. And I'm so fluent in using the app library nowadays that I don't need a million apps on my home screen. I just like it to look really cool, so that's what I do. Like I said, if you guys are looking for like tweaks and jailbreak stuff, I'll be doing tweaks Friday night, probably about 7:30 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. I'll do a stream of just tweaks and jailbreak related stuff. But like I said, in this stream, I just wanted to customize the icons, and then we're going to go ahead and start getting into the easy weather stuff now because we are at that point. And I still haven't decided if I like this folder in the dock or not. Like, I don't mind it. I think I'll keep it there just because I'm so used to having that there and using those apps. Oh, on the stream this Friday? I mean, it's all good. I mean, the streams are available on my channel after I've streamed, so. And in all actuality, my streams they tend to get more views after they happen than they do while they happen. It's kind of intriguing. I think my first 2 streams are at like 3,000 views so far, and when I stream them, I only have like maybe, 20 to 50 at most people watching, but then once they're live on the channel, people watch them and see what I do in them, so it's pretty cool how it works. I cannot do a Windows jailbreak tutorial because I actually don't own a Windows computer, unfortunately. I only have Mac. And I hope you guys can't hear my neighbor's car with the music blaring outside. Alright, should we attempt easy weather now? Now, hopefully easy weather doesn't move the wallpaper and goof up my clear icons, because if it does, I'll have to redo those. And I wonder if I can add a dock effect to this without messing up the clear icons. I might try that really quick. So did I dupe? Yeah, I did. No, I have not. So we need to find that wallpaper again. I need to dupe it so it's easy for me to find. This is a paid wallpaper, by the way, so I can't share it, unfortunately. So we'll just dupe this, and I do that to preserve originals. So let me just attempt. Yeah, shortcuts. We can delete that out now. Now let's see what happens if I do show dock. Show dock is really cool. A bunch of dock effects. I've done a video on this as well. So albums. And I don't know which one I want to use or attempt to use. I mean, that minimal one is always pretty cool looking. Let's just select it and see what it looks like. And let's see if it throws anything off of what I've done so far. So this one's pretty cool. So we'll save image and exit. And now after doing that, you can see there's... Does that throw off? It does not. It actually worked. So there we go. That's pretty cool looking, right? We got a invisible dock. We got some new icons. We have a different setup going on here. We're getting somewhere, guys. So that was cool to see that show dock did not throw off the invisible icons. So now I have the invisible dock, which looks really nice. You can get crazier with it too. You can actually do another layer to that. Maybe let's try that. So let's go back into show dock. Albums. Choose the one that's already layered up. And is it in dock outlines? That looks cool. So these are kind of neat looking, but I don't think any of these would work with our setup. I mean, I wonder what this dark one looks like. Let's just save it and see what it looks like. I have issues with some of these not lining up properly. Ooh, see, it's like kind of off a little bit. It looks a little weird. We'll make another one, a different one. Now I just need to keep them straight and use that middle one. Dock user requests. What's in this one? No, none of those. We need to cancel. Yo, yo, yo. Just customizing iOS 14. No jailbreak. Doing shortcut stuff and custom icons and all that. Trying to figure out... Was it outlines that I already tried? I always get these mixed up. It was. Dang it. Oops. Colors, dock blurs, waves, chrome, embossed. That's what I was looking for. So maybe like, what would look cool? I hope these line up correctly. Do I want it? Yeah, let's try this one. Let's try this embossed look. And hopefully it lines up with my dock. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool looking, right? Looks like the dock is popping out now. That's pretty sweet, actually. I can dig that. I kind of like the way that the all these effects look together. Gives it a nice look at the bottom. Looks custom. Any way to install Uncover without PC? Not that I know of. You have to wait for signing websites to sign them, which happens like once a month, and it's usually like for 1 day. So you'll have like 1 day a month you can get it without a computer, unfortunately. And the best place to look for it, I think, in my opinion, is Jailbreaks.app. So check out that site, and they have a whole system where you can get notified when it's re-signed and all of that. And once you get your Uncover Jailbreak, make sure you get Reprovision Reborn. That way you don't lose the certificate on it. It doesn't get revoked on you and you can still use it. Alright, so I'm cool with the way this looks. I like the way this looks so far. Pretty sweet. So now let's get into easy weather stuff. So if you guys thought that this was complex, let's get crazier. How do I want to begin this? First, let's go into files and shortcuts, iOS weather, easy weather, home screen. Now I think I have one in here that I was just kind of testing out. Now hopefully when easy weather applies this background, it keeps it all nice and lined up for me, so I don't have to worry about the invisible icons. I don't gotta worry about the dock being all weird. Show dock, I did do a video on it. Yeah, show Discord's a good place to find all of the show stuff. Yeah, show Discord. Show dock, show AE, and they got like your weather and all that. I like to use easy weather, that's just my preference. I should do a your weather tutorial though. I should cover it. It's pretty neat. I'm so used to using easy weather that's what I like to use. But all right, so this is what we got in here. So let's enable this one, and I'll customize. Or let's do this. We will duplicate. That way I preserve the original, and I'll rename this one to 03. And I have an idea of how I want to do easy weather on this one. I've seen some pretty cool ones on Twitter, so I'm feeling it inspired to do a setup. Alright, so we need to make the background the same as the background we already have in there. And to do this, we'll want to go into Pixelmator and we'll start a new portrait, right? Okay. We'll plus and albums, and it should be this one. Perfect. Okay. Now we can share it, send to iCloud Drive, change it to JPEG. We're going to rename the image to BG, like that. And then we're in shortcuts already, so we're going to go to iOS weather, easy weather, home screen, number 3, images. And now it's going to have a pop-up, and I can replace what's in there. Okay? So now we at least have that background. I do have an overlay with that as well. Let's just, next thing we need to do is go into Easy Weather, the setup, and choose this theme. So define home screen. Okay. And we're going to define the 03 theme. So Easy Weather, home screen, 03, JSON. Okie doke. So let's just run it now and let's see what happens. And we can begin customizing it. Let's check our push button start there. Can I share links in the YouTube chat? I don't know. Let me try that real quick. Let me open up Discord. Oh, didn't want to hover over that. I'll attempt to put the show Discord link in chat for you guys. Streamer mode, never seen that. Oh, it didn't change. Why didn't it change the background? This setup looks like dookie now. Look at that. We'll fix it. Okay, so show. Let me see here. Where invite, edit invite link, expire, never, no limit, generate. All right, I copied it. I'll try to paste. Try that. There's the show Discord link right there for you guys. So hopefully that works for you. Okay, let's figure out what happened here because it shouldn't be looking like this. Files. So I got two, it didn't replace it, it just put it in there. Why did it do that? I know it needs to be JPEG. Let's try and run it without it in there. Let's do it in the shortcuts so if there's an error I can see what it's doing. Yo, yo, yo. Predictions on the jailbreak? After 14.5 releases at some point. It could be a month, 2 months, or 3 months. Somewhere in there. Could be longer, could be shorter, who knows. Nobody knows when the jailbreaks come out. All we can do is see when Apple makes patches. Why is this not... Did it give me an error and I didn't see it? Am I going crazy with these shortcuts right now? Yep, this is my 12 Pro Max on 14.5 beta, the latest version. Okay, so it ran the shortcut, but it's not. I'm in 03. Did I define 03 properly? Let me check that. No, I chose 02 because I'm a dum-dum. Oh wait. I have to edit in the style JSON as well, don't I? So, share, and now we need to go into here. So folder name needs to be made an edit too. See, it's pulling the info from this folder, but it needs to be this folder. Now we fixed it. Apparently that's frozen, so we'll do this. Now let's correct it. Hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, not a whole lot of people watch them actually live. They get views after being live, which is pretty cool. I think my first 2 live streams are at like 3,000 views or so, which is pretty awesome. Hey, yeah, no problem. Did this fail? What is happening? Okay. Why is it not changing? I feel like I'm going crazy. So images, background is in there. It's 03. Let me check it in here. It's 03 in here. Folder name. I'm pretty confused. Not sure what's going on with it. But it should be changing the background. Unless there's an issue with 14.5. Images, I mean, this is all good. What does this one show? So that's right. Overlays blank, top layer blank. No mask. What is up with this? Let's check. Info. Yeah, it's a JPEG. Does it have to be JPEG? It does. I'm sure it does. I'll try and run it again, see what happens. What are we at? Been streaming for a while. A little over an hour. Please change my background. If this doesn't work, I'm going to switch it to a different easy weather theme. It didn't. I don't understand. Easy weather setup. Oop, we crashed. Okay. Let me just pick a different one and see what it does. Let's do the rocket. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so we defined that one. Will it switch to this one seamlessly? Because if so, then I am goofing up something and maybe I'll just recreate a new one from something else. This is the time-consuming part when you make edits to easy weather and then you're sitting here waiting for it to apply. Bread? Okay. BK Rocket, please work. Okay, so the BK Rocket worked. So that's good. So how about we just try and make an edit to that and then start customizing from there, I suppose. Let's just do that. So, okay, so from files, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dupe this one. I'm probably forgetting a little detail somewhere or something. So let's share this. Folder name BKS Rocket, which is good. So let's rename. Wait, how did I have him named? Gotcha. Let's move it up here so I can do it like this. I'll just do it as 04 right now since I already have one. Alright, now in this we need to switch the JSLN as well. Oops. To that. And then these to the blank. Top layer. Might have to okay, well, let's try this. And let's see if any changes take effect by selecting this one. Okay. Maybe I was using a wrong theme or something. Maybe mine's for a different version. I forget. There's been so many versions of things I forget. Yeah, I mean they're all slowly getting updated, all the tweaks to 14.3. I mean you only have until you only have 6 more days or 5 more days to get on 14.3 before that method no longer works. So keep note on that. Okay, so it seemed like it worked, right? Maybe? Let's try to change the background now. So let's just delete this one. Rename this one to that. Now let's see if that works. And see what kind of elements we're working with here. So why is this not changing? I'm losing my mind here. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's got to be in. Let me just close all these out. Maybe I'm getting them mixed up. So let's do that. Let's go into files. So I'm in home screen. That's right. This is right. Yeah, I mean, that's been changed. I am confused as to why this is not taking effect. Like, is it not working properly? Do I have to manually save these? And why is everything just fading now? That's weird. Like it's not pulling up. I think we got a bug going on here. Because when I open up multitasking, it's not opening the way it should be opening on my phone. Why would it be doing that? I think we encountered a bug. What if I lock it and unlock it? No, it's still being weird. Like, why is it fading? I don't have reduced motion on, I don't think. Is it because of Do Not Disturb? No. Bizarre. Let me just go ahead and reboot my phone. We'll try that. Let's see if that fixes it. Just gonna reboot it. So basically I'm trying to make an edit to an easy weather theme, and none of the changes are taking effect. And then also my phone is acting weird. It's acting like I have reduced motion on, which I never enable that. So it's when I open up multitasking, instead of it swiping up and like giving you that animation, it's just fading in and out, and I think that's an issue. So I'm just gonna reboot my phone and see if that fixes it. And hopefully it doesn't give me a hard time connecting back to the screen capture. Okay, so we're booted back up. And as you can see, easy weather gets real weird when you do a reboot. It's still fading though. That's really bizarre. Why is everything fading? Well, this is gonna suck if I can't use easy weather because that's a big portion. Alright, now we got an error. Layer blink. Is this an iCloud issue that's going on right now? Sometimes Apple does stuff with iCloud and it makes shortcuts like easy weather not work, which is super frustrating. We'll try it again. Very strange. Let's try and maybe... Why am I all fading? Oh, we need to get rid of those. There. Now we will no longer see those. Did somehow reduced motion get turned on? I can't even remember where that is in settings. Motion. Yeah, it is on. Why is that on? That's really bizarre. There we go. That was really weird. I never turned that on. But let's try. I guess I should have, after I updated to 14.5 RC, I should have played around with easy weather before I decided I was going to do a stream with it. Come on. Didn't work. Unfortunate. Let me try and define a different theme and see if that works. What's this one? Let's just try this one. Because, I mean, the files should be all uploaded to iCloud. Yeah, they look good. And we're reduced motion again. Really weird. Alright. Yeah, easy weather might be buggy. So it's triggering reduced motion. How did I do the stream setup? With OBS. Audio was the hard part to figure out. Did it work? Okay, I'm so confused. Why? So that worked. Let's switch it up again. Like layer blink is in here, right? It is. It's right there. Oh, there's no thing in it. Okay. That has changed. That would be a reason why. And I froze it again. Okay, fingers crossed. I think I figured out the issue. And I'm doing it within shortcuts so I can see if there's errors. Because if you do it from the home screen, you're not going to see any kind of errors. But it should find the layer blank now because it was a different name. It was always layer underscore blank, but apparently that was changed. And it's all about having the correct names. Okay, okay. Hey, there we go. We're getting somewhere now. Okay. So I can customize it now. So we can get back to where we were at when we started. Yeah, if I create a cool one, I'll release it. Okay, so let's go back into Pixelmator. Let's share this, send to iCloud Drive, and JPEG. And shortcuts, iOS weather, easy weather, home screen, and we're doing number 4. We need to rename it to BG, done, images, save, replace. Hopefully it actually replaces it this time and just doesn't add another one. Let's verify it's in there. So it's in there. Okay, okay. Alright, let's run this. Give me my background, please, and don't be off with the blank icons. If those are off, I'll have to recreate those. Oh, hey, look at that. There we go. Okay. Now we can actually customize it. And I'm trying to think. We don't want the battery. I know I don't want a battery, so we're gonna get rid of that. And we're going to do this by going into this, and I like to just share it. Okay. So battery bar is going to be, that's at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. So this, well, I can't see it. So this will set to 120. Okay. So let's get rid of the battery bar. I mean, I could probably keep that somewhere. I guess it's kind of neat, but no, we'll get rid of it. Yeah, we're getting there. There we go. No more battery bar. Ta-da! Okay, we can finally customize this stuff. Thank God. That was a weird thing that was happening. I'm not sure what was causing it. Like I said, if you guys get errors with Easy Weather and you just absolutely cannot figure it out, sometimes it's because of iCloud. You got to remember that this is on Apple side as well. iCloud is Apple servers, so they can do things that cause issues, and it's really frustrating. Easy Weather actually didn't work for me for like 4 or 5 days or something like that because of that, because of stuff they were doing in the background. Really annoying. But okay, how do I want this to look? So I want, let's check out. Okay, so date format EEEE is line 380-ish. So it's that one. Okay. I kind of want to have one that says hello because widgets that say hello look cool. So to do that, to change it from it saying Wednesday to just hello, we have to edit the actual JavaScript of the setup. So to do that, we're going to share this with, are we in 04? Okay. So we're going to share this. Where's, so it's going to be in here. Okay. And right here, date 2 and date 3. Now I'm trying to remember how the other one was set up that allowed me. So date 2 equals main input dot dates dot date home screen. Okay, let me view a different one here so I can remember what the code is to change this. So that's going to be in this one. And then right here. So do we want, okay, I think I see, do I need a main input with this, or can I literally just insert text in quotations? I'm going to try that first. How was that set up? Main input.dates.date home screen. This is where it gets a little bit confusing. Okay, so I think I can just get rid of this part. And then we can just drop quotes, and then we can type out hello, and then just add quotes back in, and that should, that's for date 2, so I need to remember that. So for date 2, okay, so by editing that, I'm hoping this works, I don't know, we'll try it. So where it says, I think it's April 21, Let me check the, oops, we need to go back in here, the JSON. Date 2, what was date 2 set as? Yeah, month and then day. So April 21. So in theory, April 21 should now just say hello, if I did it correctly. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. So basically in the main JavaScript, I just told it to say hello instead of putting an input of a date in. And I hope that that works. Hey, look at that. It worked. It says hello there now, right? So with you guys seeing that, you can put any kind of text in there you want and edit these. Okay, so I wanted it to say hello, but now I need a cool text, right? So to do that, we're gonna go here. Okay? And I want like a blocky looking one, I think, or something. What type do we want to look for? Let's just do top, and then I'll just kind of go through these and see what I think would look cool with this. I mean, that one might be neat. This is where I like to get fonts from, the font. I need to re-enable that. Hopefully that's not what's causing me issues, or did cause me issues, is having do not disturb on. I guess we'll find out. Nothing's speaking to me yet. Hour and a half so far. Pretty good. Pretty good. The bold font. Milky Nice is kind of nice looking. It's kind of rounded. I can dig that. Save it to files in my fonts, and I'll save it there. Okay. So this is how you do fonts, if you guys were wondering. Okay. Fonts. Milky Nice. OTF? Ooh, that's a weird one. I don't want that. Clean right here. Yeah, that one. Okay. We'll just use the OTF because it's a newer. So I'm just going to copy this, and then we're going to back up and go back into our folders here. So we'll go to shortcuts, easy weather, home screen, 04, fonts, paste it in. I'm going to rename it. And it's just going to be Milky Nice with a capital M and a capital N. Okay. Back in here. And that's going to be, so skateboard, outer sands outline, black OTF. We'll change that one. So my font 1 will be, what was it called again? Milky Nice. Yeah, and it's an OTF, so that's good. Milky Nice, OTF. Correcto. Now we need to go back down to line 380-ish. And that was date 2. And yeah, my font 1. Let's also drop it down. So we'll put it at Y65 just to see it move. So now the font for hello should change. It should move down. It's still going to have a gradient color, which I'll get rid of. Interesting. There we go. Now we want it bigger than that, right? Yeah, we want it bigger than that. So let's bump up the size. So date 2 font size, let's put it at like, let's see what 35 looks like. So now at this point, I'm just kind of making little edits here and there, figuring out where I'm going to place items, what colors they're going to be, what sizes they're going to be. And hopefully it doesn't take too long, because usually doing these things takes a couple hours. Suppose I can listen to some music, why not? So that looks pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Let's get rid of the gradient. So it's gonna be. Change the RGB values. Change that to white. I don't know, they come and go. It's like spam. Probably only reason why it's happening as well is because I have chat in the stream in the video, so gotta spam it, right? So everyone can see your spam. Gotta love it. There we go. We're doing stuff and things. Okay, let's align it left. Align. So align left, and then we want the X. I'm not really sure, but we'll play with it. Let's say X20 and see where that positions it. At this point, it's a lot of back and forth. It's you make an edit, you hop out, you run the shortcut, wait for it to finish, and then just see how you're looking. Very time consuming, but once you're done, you're good. And then you can share the easy weather setup. Other people can download it and use it. How do you get an app icon for easy weather? It's really easy. I'll show you when it finishes. Okay, it didn't really move that much. But to make a shortcut for easy weather, just go into your shortcuts. On the main easy weather shortcut that just says easy weather, click the 3 dots. And then you click the 3 dots again in the upper right. And just add to home screen. And then you can just click the icon and it runs the shortcut from the home screen. All right. What does 0 do? Do I need to go negative with X value? See if that moves it. No problem. There we go. Look at that. That's what I wanted it to do. It's a little big, though. I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. Like, that's screaming hello. Maybe let's go to 28. Good jams. Yeah, I vape. There we go. That looks better. I've been vaping for like 5 years. I am using currently the Geek Vape Aegis Zeus. Pretty cool mod. I have a lot of them though, and then I'm using the Captain 5 tank with a non-rebuildable in it right now. It's just a pre-made. I usually like to run like aliens and stuff like that. Okay, so we got hello, and I like the position of it as well. I want to make the description box aligned differently. So let's go back in here. Let's find, I forget what line description box is on. I think it's up here more. There it is. So I'm going to make the font for that a little bit smaller, I think. Maybe like, let's see what 6 does. I'm going to align this one to the left as well. And let's just see how that looks. High-end mods? You mean like, what do they call those? The crazy ones. Like, I get mods that are regulated. I don't have any of that crazy unregulated stuff, but I've seen them and they're really cool. But yeah, they're like $200 plus. I don't have any of those. I'm not that into it. Hello, George. I figured I'd put the chat in the stream so that way people can see in the live stream when they watch it after I live streams what I'm saying to people so they know. Alright, so that got real weird, didn't it? X 0. There we go. Come on, easy weather. It's the longest part of creating these is waiting for it to apply. What's up, Kenny? There we go. I wish it wasn't so wide, though. I forget if there's a setting for that. I can't remember if margin affects that. Let's change this and see what it does. Oh, what did I mess up? I know what I messed up. Let's change it to like 10 just to see what it does. There, and I accidentally deleted that, I believe, so it should be fixed. That's why I like Text-tastic. It highlights when you make a mistake. So I'm going to watch the movement so I see what I did. So the margin, yeah, it's the margin. There we go. So the margin was 3.5. Now I have it set to 10. What happens if I put that to like 20? My mouse is fully charged, so I can unplug it. All right, margin 20. What do you do? That's what I wanted. Okay, now we need to position it better. So now we need it to go to the left. So to do that, we're going to do a negative value. Let's try negative 20, see how that looks. It might be too much, but you don't know until you try. And like I've been saying for everybody that's into the tweaks and jailbreak stuff, I will be doing a tweak live stream this Friday evening. So this Friday, I will probably start it around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, just so you know. Hello, hello. Oh, a little bit too far, but we're on the right track. So I think negative 10 or 8-ish might be good. Let's do just negative 8, see where that's sitting. Hello from India. Ooh, so close. Okay. So that's negative 8. So maybe negative 10 is the sweet spot. It's just a game of back and forth. I don't know. If you need technical support with easy weather, I would ask in iHeaven. A tweak for banking apps for bypassing? I'm not really sure. I haven't tested that. All right, -10, please line up where I want. Oh, it's close. That should be a good position. -12, I think. 12 or 11 apparently is going to be the number for us. Yeah, this wallpaper, actually, I'll show you when I'm done running the shortcut where it's from. That looks lined up real nice, right? I think so. Let's move it up. Actually, VHT. I believe that's where this wallpaper is from. This Telegram channel. Cydia walls. Alright, so let's move it up. So description box, try like 68. Move that text up a bit. All the tweaks listed somewhere? No, I don't. I will be doing a tweak jailbreak live stream this Friday though. This is on my 12 Pro Max and it's not jailbroken. This iPhone. This is all stock iOS, which is crazy. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I've been improving it. Third live stream I've done on the channel. Hey, look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? Hello, your current weather condition is cloudy. Feels like 25. The high will be 39. And the low is 28. Yeah, this iPhone is not jailbroken. So that looks pretty cool, I think, so far. I mean, I could just leave it as that and get rid of the icon, the temperature, and the day. Like, let's just do that to see what it looks like. Whoops, we don't need to run it. So, day, date right here. Let's just Y value that to like 120. I forget where temperature is. Feels like right there. So let's take that and do 120, and then the icon way at the bottom right there. 120. Boom. Let's clean this up. A from LA, what's up? If you want information on jailbreak stuff, be sure to check out the playlist link in the description. It's got all of my information there. Bam, look at that. There's a setup. How sweet is that? I could just leave it as is, honestly. I'm happy with that. If there is a 14.4 jailbreak, it'll be after 14.5 releases at some point. How long after that? I don't know. I'm digging this though. This looks cool. But see, the only thing is if I package it up to send it out, I have to use a different background because this one is paid. But I like the alignment and everything. It looks good. Do I want to add more info to it though? I kind of like the simple things. I wonder what the shadowing is under those two elements. I didn't even look at that. So 400 line 400-ish. Date 2. Shadow color is invisible. Okay. Or no, it's black. That's right. It's got a 0.7 transparency, so that should be okay looking on like a, I'm just thinking of like a white or light wallpaper. They do that. It's because it's on the stream. I'm pretty happy with that. Should I package it up and make it available? So to do that, so unfortunately I can't use that. It's always my struggle. I like nice wallpapers, but they're always freaking paid and then I can't share them. I don't think I need these in here. Right? I don't need that. Let's run it to make sure I didn't break it. Yep, you just gotta wait for the jailbreak. It's all a waiting game. Okay, it didn't break it, so that's good. These icons are pretty cool. Just thinking of what I can send this package out with. Like, I can do this wallpaper. That's a free one. Yo, it's going good. How's it going for you? Hope you're having a great day. That's weird that it looks glitched out on the... Interesting. Like, what if I were to flip this around? I think I'm onto something. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Easy weather. Home screen. This one. Images. I think Apple AirTags are sweet. Yesterday's update video, yeah. That's all the newest info. A tweak to stop battery draining. I would get the tweak called Drain. I did a review of it recently, so check my previous uploads if you want to check out that tweak. It'll tell you what is draining your battery. Oh. I don't like the purple with those icons. It's too faded looking. Should I check out... Just trying to find a free wallpaper or a background image that I could send out with this. The one that I used initially is really cool, but like I said, it's paid, so I can't have that set as a background image and give it away. So I'm just trying to find something that might look cool. Like, what would this look like if I flipped it around? Like, that might look kind of neat, right? Let's try that one. That's all good, man. But Drain isn't working on Uncover or Taurine. I literally have it on my Taurine jailbroken iPhone right next to me on iOS 14.3. Literally right here. Okay, this might be kind of cool looking. So now we need to update all these freaking icons again. So to do that, Where was that app? Creativity. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay. iPad mini 5 after jailbreak. Cool. I mean, in theory, it should still work on Uncover. It's just a tweak app. I don't know why it wouldn't work for you. It should be working on everything on iOS 14. All right. So I'm just making blank icons again from here. So the first one. Yeah. Wait, I think I need to do done. Bam. That looks cool, right? Pretty sweet. Pretty simple. But unfortunately, after having a different wallpaper, I feel like the hello and the info both need to drop a little bit. But what's cool is you can correlate your percentages once you have them lined up. So to do this, if I just go back to here, so we want to move date 2. So it's at 65, and then description box is up here, right there. So it's 3% difference. So if we put this to like, let's just say 74, and then we'll put date to 71. Yeah, let's run it. Theos? No, I'm not sure what that is. I mean, I thought Alt Store should auto do it for you, but I might be wrong. My Alt Store refreshes my apps automatically, I think, every single day. Even though it's pointless because I have a like, 1-year certificate on them. But it still does it automatically for me. I don't know what Theo is. So it's a little bit lower. It's not quite centered though, but I kind of like the staggered look, right? Maybe I'll just leave it as is. But that does leave me more room to put more info in there. I don't know what else I'd want to put in there. I like the simple stuff. I could make it like the forecast in the status bar like ATT does. I think that looks really cool. I don't know. Mine honestly just does it. Alt Store. In the settings for Alt Store, there's background refresh. Turn that on. And if that's on, it should automatically do it. And make sure you have, if you're jailbroken, obviously have Alt Daemon, so you don't have to have your computer open. What's new in here? Some cool stuff. So what I'll do is, once I'm done with the stream here, is I'll post this one in iHeaven in the themes shares section if you guys want to download it. It will be available. It's really simple. I know it just says hello. Your current weather condition is cloudy. Feels like the high will be and the low will be. I mean, maybe I should put... Do I want more info, like, below? I don't know if I do. Let me look at some of these for some inspiration, maybe. That's cool looking. That's pretty sweet looking too. Nah, I think I'll leave it as is. I like the simple look. I'm not sure what you mean by updating. Like, if you're on an older version of iOS 14.3, you can upgrade to 14.3. I did a video on that if you want to see how to do it. And you can only do it until the 26th of this month. After that date, it will no longer work. And it's kind of a long tutorial. It's kind of technical to do. But we are at over 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. This is basically just what I wanted to cover, is doing a setup of icons, you know, a setup with easy weather. I like simple stuff, so I made a very simple one. I might do more complex stuff in the future, but as you can see, you know, to get a nice icon set with easy weather, it is a little time consuming, but now that I have this, I can keep all the icons. I can put them in folders and use them later if I want to change my theme. Easy weather is easily shareable. I will share it in iHeaven. It will be available for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, definitely throw the thumbs up on it, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out, everybody.